Well, Jen, we got to walk in the studio. Let's take our headphones off and walk into
Okay, everyone. All right, everyone. We'll see you inside. Okay, we're here.
All right. Good evening, all of those who are joining us live for what will be an amazing evening full of fun, surprises, and tears of joy. We are so excited that you could join us tonight for Mended Hearts 2021 Awards Night. We are your hosts, Jody Smith and
Jen Angelone,
and we'll be your guides through our regional, divisional, and national awards. Now, on to what you've all been waiting for. Jen to do a TikTok video.
Oh, well, before we do that, Jody, I just want to make a quick little announcement to all of our attendees tonight. Everybody who isn't listed as a panelist or who wasn't invited as a panelist will only be in webinar view. So unfortunately, we won't be able to see you, but you can still type in the chat and let us know that you're here. I see some people have already started giving us some really wonderful feedback and letting us know, hey, we're here. So thank you to all of you guys who are there, who we can't see, but we know that you're there anyway because you're typing in the chat. So thank you guys so much.
Yes.
But by the way, I'm not doing TikTok. I'm really sorry, Al, not tonight.
I know, but we do have awards to present. So the good news is you guys are going to get to hear some awards. Our awards are one of the key ways we recognize individuals, groups, chapters, hospitals, and companies that have gone above and beyond in supporting our mission of inspiring hope and improving the quality of life of heart patients and their families. This year, there are 2 new awards in our lineup because you guys gave us feedback last year, and when you talk, we listen. The Cardiologist of the Year Award and the Heart Hero of the Year Award are new awards this year to honor the cardiologist and other healthcare professional who is not a doctor or nurse for all they do to support patients and families. All nominees should have been notified by email, but you may, if we don't have your correct email address, hey, you weren't notified. So we hope you are here tonight and one of you is going to take home the award.
All winners were selected by independent judges from outside of the organization. And on behalf of leadership and staff at Mended Little Hearts Incorporated, we would like to sincerely thank everyone who took time to submit a nomination form. We had many excellent nominations this year, and the competition was as fierce as my eyebrows tonight.
It was indeed. It was indeed. And so let me share these lovely slides we have with the award winners. And we will start it off with the schedule for tonight. Now, as you may have noticed, Jen and I are your MCs. We're going to start with the regional awards, starting with the Mended Hearts Regional Awards, whoops, and then going to the Mended Little Hearts Regional Awards. Those will be given by the regional directors. Then we'll go on to the divisional awards. So we'll have Mended Hearts Vice President Marvin Kaiser, and Liz Blumenfeld unfortunately could not be here tonight. So we will have the lovely and talented Mandy Sandcooler announcing the divisional awards. And then the national awards will be announced by none other than our president, Ron Manriquez. All winners, as Jen said, were selected by independent judges. And on behalf of the leadership and staff at the Mended Hearts Inc., we would like to sincerely thank every single one who took the time to submit a nomination form. We had many excellent nominations this year, and the competition was fierce. Now, on to the awards, and Jen is going to start with the Central Region.
Thank you, Jody. Let's go to the Central Region. The Central Region is home of fast cars, Buckeyes, the city of bridges, and our Great Lakes. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is known as the city of bridges because it has more bridges than anywhere in the world, totaling 446. For those of you who brought some popcorn at our concession counter, you might enjoy knowing that the state of Indiana makes more popcorn than any U.S. state. Also, Post-its were invented in Kentucky, and what would we do without them? The Central Region consists of Indiana, Kentucky, Michigan, Ohio, West Virginia, and the western part of Pennsylvania. But before we get into that, Jody, what did you bring for tonight from the Central Region?
Well, I brought a few race cars because, I know the Central Region is notorious for being fast. What about you, Jen?
I got my Michael Jackson Thriller album because, little known fact, Michael Jackson was born and raised in Indiana.
That is awesome. And we have Bruce Norris, our regional director, who is going to announce the Central Region Awards this evening. And do we have Bruce?
Bruce, are you with us?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes,
can, Bruce.
Okay.
Awesome.
I have the awards for the Central Regional Region Cardiologist of the Year, Dr. Joshi, I believe it is, of Noblesville, Indiana, Chapter 350 nominated him.
Woohoo!
Woo! Congratulations.
The newsletter of the year goes to Chapter 78, Indianapolis, Indiana. Kurt Mangold is the editor.
Nice job.
The Accredited Visitor Excellence Award goes to Marlene Price of Chapter 350, Noblesville, Indiana.
Congrats, Maureen.
And Chapter Excellence Award goes to Chapter 350, Noblesville, Indiana.
Way to go.
Way to go, Indiana, taking a ton of
Right.
awards home.
Volunteer of the Year goes to a couple, Frank and Jackie Iden of Chapter 35, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Amazing. Congratulations, everyone.
To all.
Thank you, Bruce. Way to go. Way to announce those awards. Next, we travel east to our Mid-Atlantic region, home of blue crabs, wide beaches, our nation's capital, and many firsts. In the Mid-Atlantic region, we have the very first log cabins in North America. They were built in 1683 by Swedish immigrants. Jen, what did Delaware?
I don't know. What did Delaware?
A New Jersey.
Ooh.
Delaware is in the Mid-Atlantic region. That was a good one, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We have our first umbrella factory in the US built in 1928 in none other than Baltimore, or as I think they call it locally, Baltimore, Maryland. Yet another thing to be grateful for when it rains. The Mid-Atlantic region consists of Delaware, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, and the nation's capital in Washington, D.C. Our own Mended Hearts Vice President, Marvin Kaiser, will be presenting the Mended Hearts Mid-Atlantic Region Awards. Marvin, take it away.
Oh,
I'm
thank
gonna
you
wrap
so
myself
much.
up in my alma mater blanket of Loyola, Maryland.
I lost my sunglasses, Jen. I have my sunglasses because it's sunny in the Mid-Atlantic. It's sunny.
So daylight too. At any rate, I am honored this evening to present the Mid-Atlantic Awards, and the recipients are Nurse of the Year, Mary Bice, Lynchburg, Virginia, Chapter 16. Cardiologist of the Year, Dr. Edward Christian Healy, Washington, D.C., Chapter 94. Heart Hero of the Year, Christine Delatter, Richmond, Virginia, Chapter 28. Newsletter of the Year, Chapter 28, Richmond, Virginia, Joe Shockett, editor.
Nice job, Joe. My chapter.
And this award is going posthumously to Bill Voister, Chapter 372 in Charlotte, for the Accredited Visitor Excellence Award.
Marvin, what we'd like to do right now, just to honor him, is we're going to do a very brief moment of silence. You can all say a small prayer, a thought, a memory, if you know this man. Or you can just sit in silence and hold everybody else's space here.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone. If you have any memories of Bill, please feel free to share them in the chat below.
Wonderful man.
Yes, very.
And last but not least, the Hospital of the Year Award goes to Virginia Commonwealth University Health, Richmond, Virginia, Chapter 28.
Nice job, VCU. Now let's head over, Jen, to the Midwest. What do we got in the Midwest region?
Well, the Midwest is the home of delicious cheese curd, the Badlands, pop, the kind you drink, and the famous St. Louis Arch. So what I brought tonight to represent that is a teddy bear to represent the Bears.
Nice. I brought some cheese because, you know, I love the cheese curds, but Wisconsin has the pop and the cheese.
Yeah.
So I brought a little bit of cheese from Wisconsin to honor our Midwest folks here.
Absolutely. I'll be there in the Midwest in 2 weeks, guys. But in the Midwest, they have the oldest rock in the world. And no, we're not talking about a Mended Hearts member. We would never talk like that about our awesome Mended Hearts members. The rock is, though, however, 3.8 billion years old and can be found in the Minnesota River Valley. In the Midwest, we have the states of Illinois, Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, Minnesota, Nebraska, North Dakota, and South Dakota, and Wisconsin. Board member Denise will be presenting the Mended Hearts Midwest Region Awards. Denise, coming up here or what?
Thanks, Jen. Thank you for that intro. It's my pleasure and honor to introduce the winners of the awards for the Midwest region. For Nurse of the Year, the award goes to Denise Tenner, Evanston, Illinois, Chapter 424. Our next award is for the Cardiologist of the Year. And this award goes to Dr. Chong C. Lee from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, Chapter 184. Our Newsletter of the Year goes to Chapter 424, Evanston, Illinois, John Frank, editor. And our last Midwest award goes to the Volunteer of the Year, and that is Sherry Gould, Chapter 424, Evanston, Illinois. Congratulations to all our winners in the Midwest region.
Congrats, everybody. Oh, Jody, you are on mute. Are you?
I know, I unmuted myself. So we're now traveling where it's a little chillier. I got my scarf and my Liberty Bell.
You know, it's never too cold for dunks, and especially not an iced tea.
No.
Very important up here in Boston.
And I've got my Liberty Bell going on, my Liberty Bell. The Northeast is home to the best football team, the Philadelphia Eagles. I said that last year, I'll say it again.
You know what? I'll give it to you because Tom Brady abandoned us to go to Florida.
I know.
It's fine.
Maple syrup, Philadelphia Freedom. And most importantly, the birthplace of the Mended Hearts Inc. in Boston, Massachusetts.
Well, Jody, if you were on the last leadership training, you would actually know that it was technically birthed in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Yes. Well, I was on that, but I didn't change the slides, man. I didn't change the slides. So in this region, we have the state of Maine. And Maine is a state with a lot of ones. It is the only state with one syllable in its name. And I had to think long and hard about that because I was going to come up with another one, but guess what? No.
Nope.
And it shares a border with only one other state. It's a unique state, Jen. It's a unique state. We also have the newsworthy state of Connecticut. Connecticut is state to the oldest US newspaper still being published, which is where our friend Bob Hoffman is, the Hartford Courant, which started in 1764. This region also consisted of the states of Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, most of Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, and Vermont. Here tonight to give the Mended Hearts Northeast Region Awards is our Executive Vice President, Bob Hoffman. Bob?
Make
Yes,
sure
I'm muted.
Dapper Bob can get up here.
Thank
hi there,
you,
Bob.
Jody. Our first award in the Northeast is the Nurse of the Year. And that award goes to Louisa D. Girolamo from Brooklyn, New York, Chapter 359. Our next award is Cardiologist of the Year. And that award goes to Ina Nelly Povich, Doc MD, Brooklyn, New York, Chapter 359. Our next award is Heart Hero of the Year. And that award goes to Alex Lojo, Brooklyn, New York, Chapter 359. And I had the pleasure of meeting Alex when I was at a chapter meeting in Brooklyn. Our next award goes to the Visiting Chair of Excellence. And that goes to Shoab Ahmed, Chapter 368, Suffering, New York. The next award is Hospital of the Year. And that award goes to Good Samaritan Hospital, Suffering, New York, Chapter 368. And our next award is Chapter Excellence. And this award goes to Chapter 359, Brooklyn, New York. And I also had the pleasure of meeting their new president, Linda, who was doing an outstanding job. And finally, the Volunteer of the Year. And this comes as a surprise, Robert Hoffman, Chapter 009, Hartford, Connecticut.
Way to go, Bob. Way to go, Robert Hoffman. Awesome.
Nice. Jody, I just wanted to pause really quickly here. I really want to check out Miss Denise. She just gave a very fabulous presentation of the Midwest, but I really would love to ask Denise just one more question before we let her go for the evening.
All right. Let's find Denise. Denise, come on up to the mic so we can hear you.
Denise, are you there, love?
I am.
All right, well, great. I just wanted to let you know your dress is fabulous. I'm guessing Christina Herrera, Alex Wang, Vera Wang. What are we wearing tonight?
Carolina Herrera, actually. Good guess.
Awesome. Well, we talk a lot about ways to kind of keep things very lighthearted. And I'd love to ask you a question really quickly. If you were given the choice, would you rather have finger-sized legs or leg-sized fingers? We all really need to know.
Neither.
It's a really
That's
out of the box answer.
Great answer.
Neither.
Yeah.
Great answer, Denise.
None of the above. None of the above.
None of the above. All right. You know what? I'm going to give you props for originality there, because usually people really think about that and they're like, if I had leg-sized fingers, I could like walk around like a giant arachnid, but you chose to go out of the box and never change, honey. Never change.
Thanks so much, Jen. Thanks. And you look
Awesome.
fabulous as well, my dear. Both of you look wonderful tonight.
You're
It's
welcome.
fabulous.
You're just
I'm
simply
wearing-
gorgeous, Denise. You're gorgeous.
Simply gorgeous. I'm wearing
Back at you,
something
girl.
so outdated that it's older than Mended Hearts. So.
All right, Jen, let's head over to the Rocky Mountain region. So I got my cactus here from Arizona. my
Fantastic.
cacti.
Well, if we're talking about Arizona and New Mexico is over in the Rocky Mountain region, I'm going to put on my tinfoil hat because I don't know, Area 51 could get a little crazy over there. So next we head over to the Rocky Mountain region with a wide variety of landscapes and climates. mountains, plains, deserts. Sorry, we're not in Arizona quite just yet. I don't know what I'm thinking. This region goes all the way from our northern border to our southern border and includes the states of Montana, Arizona, Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. I'm sorry, I can't read. I got my potatoes instead, because, you know, Idaho. And the most telescopes in the world in Arizona. The beautiful city of Tucson has the most telescopes, fun fact. We also have the gem state, Idaho. We thought they were known for potatoes. They're apparently not. But we also have 72 different types of gems in their states. And speaking of gems, our Mended Hearts Vice President, Marvin Kaiser, will be presenting the Mended Hearts Rocky Mountain Region Awards this evening. Marvin, come on up.
Thank you so much, Jen.
You're welcome.
Great job, the both of you. Okay, we're going to start with Nurse of the Year. Amber Schwerer, Eagle, Idaho, Chapter 380. Cardiologist of the Year, Dr. Matthew Nelson, Boise, Idaho, Chapter 380. Heart Hero of the Year, Pat Lara, Engel, Iowa, Chapter 380. Newsletter of the Year, Chapter 380, Boise, Idaho.
Idaho, potatoes. It was good you
Editor.
brought your potatoes.
It's a home run
That's
here.
plenty.
Accredited Visitor of the Year, Fred Bernier, Chapter 380, Boise, Idaho. Hospital of the Year, St. Alphonsus Regional Medical Center, Boise, Idaho, Chapter 380. Chapter Excellence Award goes to Chapter 380, Boise, Idaho. And
Clean
last
sweep.
but not least, the Volunteer of the Year goes to Pat Toshkoff, Chapter 380, Boise, Idaho.
And
Congratulations, everyone.
it's a clean sweep for Boise,
Totally.
Idaho.
Nice work, everybody.
Nice work, Boise, Idaho chapter. You are rocking and rolling. Oh my gosh.
It was easy.
Thank you, Marvin. Thank you, Marvin. Okay, Jen, we got to head over to the southern region. The southern region, I got my little sea foam and my manatee.
Well, bless your little heart. I went all the way down to Louisiana and got my sage and crystals because I know down in New Orleans they like to practice a little witchcraft and voodoo down there. So I decided to bring this right along.
I'm telling you. Well, our southern region is home of sunshine, charming towns, beautiful beaches, historic landmarks, riverboats, the home of country music, but we won't hold that against them, the great Mississippi, and most importantly, our international headquarters and resource center in the lovely town of Albany, Georgia. Jen, did you hear about Marvin Kaiser down there in southern Florida?
No, I mean, bless his heart. Look, he's right there, and
Oh,
he's trying.
Jen,
Oh,
he's
oh,
right there. He's
sorry,
right there. He's right there. We got to be quiet. We
Oh,
got to be quiet. The southern region state of Florida has more toll roads and bridges than any other state. What are they even doing with all that change, Jen? I don't know what they're doing with that change. They've got to have one of those huge count and change machines down there to count all that change. That's ridiculous.
I mean,
And
maybe.
I'm telling you. In Chattanooga, Tennessee, the first tow truck was invented by Ernest Holmes in 1916. And he didn't start AAA, but they're definitely glad about that. I'm telling you what. Yeah, they're glad about that. Aside from Florida, Tennessee, the southern region also has the states of Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Louisiana, Mississippi, and also Puerto Rico, which isn't a state, but it's in the southern region. So Southern Mended Hearts RD, Mike Weber, will present the Mended Hearts Southern Region Awards this evening. Mike, we're going to turn it over to you.
Come on up here, doll.
Here.
Come on up to the mic, Mike. We can't hear you.
Okay, I'm here.
All right.
There we go.
All right, sir, take it away.
I I hold in my hand the magic envelope that has all the names of the winners of the awards, and I'm honored to be here to present these awards for the Southern region. First award is for the Cardiologist of the Year, and that award goes to Dr. Paul Michael, Boynton Beach, Florida, Chapter 206. The next award is for the Heart Hero of the Year, and that award goes to Lori Walters, Huntsville, Alabama, Chapter 260. The next award goes to the newsletter of the year, and that goes to Chapter 399, Fort Walton Beach, Florida, David Richards, editor. The next award is the Accredited Visitor Excellence Award, and the award goes to Sylvia Townsley, Chapter 260, Huntsville, Alabama. The next award is the Visiting Chair Excellence, and that goes to Cheryl Story, Chapter 97, Tupelo, Mississippi. The next award is the Hospital of the Year, and that goes to Huntsville Hospital, Huntsville, Alabama, Chapter 260. And the last Southern Region Award is the Chapter Excellence Award, and that goes to Chapter 260, Huntsville, Alabama. Congratulations to all the winners.
Way to
Congratulations.
go, way to go down south. Way to go. Jen,
Excellent.
we got to
All right.
head over to the southwest.
We do. Now's the time that I get to put on my alien invasion hat. All right, now let's head directly to our southwest region. This region has the Rocky Mountains, great Tex-Mex food, the Alamo, and the place where the winds come sweeping down the plains. I believe that's Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma every night.
Well, one of the nicknames for Oklahoma City is the Big Friendly. And for those that are from Oklahoma, are called Okies. Okie dokie. Also, the largest statue in America is of, not Smokey the Bear, Sam Houston, the first president of the Republic of Texas. We like to say he is larger than life. The Southwest region consists of Colorado, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Texas. Mended Hearts acting Southwest Regional Director Lloyd Jeffries, wearing a very stunning suit, by the way, will be presenting the Mended Hearts Southwest Awards.
All right, Lloyd, step up to the mic, my friend. You have the best background of the night.
Well, thank you, Jody and Jennifer. This is an honor to be here. I just want to make a quick correction. Colorado is no longer in the Southwest
Uh-oh.
region, but
Uh-oh.
but we miss them.
We are
And
going to have to
another thing-
change that, Lloyd. Thank you for telling us.
And another thing is that we do not have Mended Hearts chapters in Oklahoma or in New Mexico. So right now, to coin a phrase, and I will reword it, the stars are bright in Texas. May I have the envelope, please?
All right, here you go, Lloyd. Here is the envelope.
Thank you. And I will open this up to see who the winners are. We have the Nurse of the Year, Tracy McDonald, Houston, Texas, Chapter 362. The Newsletter of the Year, Chapter 142, Plano, Texas, Joanne Jackson, editor. The Visiting Chair Excellence Award, Marilyn Rosenhaus, Chapter 142, Plano, Texas. The Hospital of the Year, Houston Methodist West Hospital, Houston, Texas, Chapter 362. The Chapter Excellences the Chapter Excellence Award goes to Chapter 12, Temple, Texas. And the Volunteer of the Year is Lee Parker, Chapter 362, Sugar Land, Texas.
Texas is taking it away, Jen. It's taking it away.
I mean, they are larger than life.
They
so-
are larger than life. And Sam Houston, started it. Thank you, Lloyd. You did a fabulous job presenting those important awards. Jen, get on your Western stuff. I got to put on my sunglasses, grab my Starbucks, and we're going to head on over to the Western region. What you got, Jen?
I mean, I also have Starbucks. If I was going to have dunks on the East Coast, I'm going to have Starbucks on the West Coast.
Of course. You can't do without the Starbucks.
Never.
All
And
right.
if you note, I'm drinking an iced one, no straw, because on the West Coast, they're very eco-friendly and we want to save the turtles.
Yeah, you got to save the turtles. Mine says this might be wine, but it's not really. I promise. Wink, wink. All right. Last but certainly not least, we are going to the Western region, home of movie stars, the Space Needle, the only leprechaun colony west of the Ireland, casinos, salmon, moose, trolley cars, sourdough, and tropical island beaches. Did you know that even though New York City is called the Big Apple, Washington State produces the most apples in the United States? Also, the Western region state of Alaska has the highest mountain peak in the U.S. Oh my gosh. And I thought it was in Colorado. I did. This is, you guessed it, Mount McKinley, and it's 20,310 feet up into the clouds. And aside from Washington and Alaska, this region consists of California, Hawaii, Nevada, and Oregon. And our Mended Hearts Western RD, who's looking awfully dapper tonight, Marlon Taylor, will be presenting the Mended Hearts Region Awards. Marlon, come on up to the mic.
Thank you, Jody. It's very nice to be here tonight. The envelope for the Western Region Awards is in my hand, and you might notice the slide before. I just wanted to show you the back. Whoops, there's a heart, and this envelope is locked with a heart. And so the key to our heart is service, and I'm going to open this envelope and read to you the award winners in the Western region. The Nurse of the Year award goes to Andy Walker, Salem, Oregon, Chapter 389. The Newsletter of the Year award goes to Chapter 315, Whittier, California. Constance Evans is the editor. The Accredited Visitor Excellence Award goes to Tom Wincoop, Chapter 389 of Salem, Oregon. And the Visiting Chair Excellent Award goes to Jeff Rolfe, Chapter 389, also of Salem, Oregon. The Hospital of the Year goes to Salem Health in Salem, Oregon, Chapter 389. Chapter Excellence Award goes to Chapter 351, Whittier, California. Congratulations to all the award recipients. It was a pleasure to be here tonight.
Thank you, Marlon. Thank you, Marlon. And so, Jen, can we have our studio audience unmute themselves and clap and give a hand to
Absolutely. Congratulations, everyone.
all of the Mended Hearts Regional Award winners? This is a huge accomplishment. All right, Jen, we got to go to the Mended Little Hearts Regional Awards. Like the Mended Hearts, the Mended Little Hearts worked extra hard this year, and every group and leader should be commended for keeping things going during tough times. But we've got some awards to give, and so let's start them out. Jen, let's go to the Central Region.
Sure. Just as a reminder, we will begin again with the regions in alphabetical order. Some of you smart ones had figured that out. So we begin with our Central Region. Another cool fact for some of the Mended Little Hearts moms out there is that Mother's Day was first observed as a holiday in Grafton, West Virginia. of the Central Region at Andrews Church. It was first observed on May 10th, 1908, and became a national holiday on 1914. And a very belated Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. If you are and a belated Father's Day to all the dads out there too. If you are in the Central Region and want to go whale hunting, it's illegal to fish for whales on Sunday in Ohio. I don't make the rules, I just say them out loud. So you will have to pick another Central Region state. And now, none other than our lovely and talented Mended Little Hearts Central Regional Director, Amanda Stewart, will announce the Mended Little Hearts Central Regional Awards. But before she does, Amanda, I need to know, who did your makeup tonight?
Because I am not that great at it. My lovely 8-year-old daughter brought this face to you. The hair as well. And I know you're wondering because it's so fancy. I am wearing Tarjay this evening.
Woo! Oh, wow. You know,
Tarjay.
I hear they're really in style. I hear they're really in style. Amanda, please give us the awards.
Absolutely. Let me get that envelope.
I'm really digging the back.
So for our Central Regional winners, drum roll, please. For Hospital of the Year, hang on, sorry, I'm having some technical difficulties on my end. This year goes to the award to Riley Hospital of Children in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Nice.
Yay! They do some wonderful things with our group out there in Indianapolis, and I'm so proud of them. Our next award goes to the Group Excellence for you know, I'm a little bit biased, but for one of the greatest groups. They've been through a lot the last couple of years, and I'm so proud of them for keeping it together, so everyone's stepping up. So I would like to say congratulations to Mended Little Hearts of Indianapolis.
Woo!
Congratulations, Rhonda, Caleb, Michelle, you all are fantastic.
That's right.
Please keep up the great work.
Cool.
Now, this next award, I heard she paid a lot of money to get this, and it's so not deserving. So the Volunteer of the Year award for the Central Region is Amanda Stewart. So I heard that she really did buy that. So
Please.
there was many other people that were well deserving. So congratulations, everyone, and thank you for joining us tonight.
Well, thank you,
All
Amanda.
right, Amanda, congratulations. Get out of here. Get out of here. Honestly, she's a gem, isn't she, Jen? She's a
What
gem.
a doll. What a doll. We love her.
She is a doll. I'll tell you what. All right. And the next thing we do is we move back over to the Mid-Atlantic. That's where I am sitting right now. There is only one full-length statue of our first president, good old George W. And it is in Virginia. Of course it is, because that is a great state. It was placed in the Capitol in 1796. And did you know that Darth Vader adorns the National Cathedral in Washington, D.C.? For those of you who are Star Wars buffs, you're going to want to get out your binoculars. The building has many gargoyles, and one of them is the sculpted head of Darth Vader. So when you head to DC, get out those binoculars and check them out on the Northwest Tower. And now our Mended Little Hearts Mid-Atlantic Regional Director, Marianne Mayhood in the Hood, will announce the MLH Mid-Atlantic Regional Awards. Marianne, come on up to the mic.
Hi, how is everybody tonight?
We're doing well,
great.
Marianne. We're doing well.
Looking good. Okay, well, we've got the Mid-Atlantic Region Newsletter of the Year Award winner. Here's my envelope. Mended Little Hearts of Washington, D.C.
Awesome.
Marianne Mayhood is the editor.
I hear it's a good newsletter. I hear it's really good.
I hear it's only black and white, so you know.
Yeah. It's actually not printed. It's only digital. We don't do printing here in DC.
We save the trees. We save the trees.
Save the trees. So the next is the Mid-Atlantic Region Group Excellence Award, and that goes to Mended Little Hearts of Washington, D.C. Woo! Woo!
Congratulations.
They're a busy group. And the next award goes to the Volunteer of the Year. And just like Amanda, she paid off the judges, and it goes to Marianne Mayhood. Oh,
Nice.
In
Yeah.
the hood, Mary Ann. Well deserved, well deserved. All right, thank you, Mary Ann. You look lovely tonight. Thank you for showing up. You've had a busy weekend, and we appreciate you being here on the red carpet.
Thank
Jen,
you so much, Marianne.
thank
So
you,
we're-
Mary Ann. Jen, we got to move to the Midwest now. Who do we
are.
got?
And if you like chess or the show Queen's Gambit, you might be interested to know that the Midwest region, state of Missouri, is home to the National Chess Hall of Fame. So check yourself before you all wreck yourself. Another fun fact is the world's only corn palace is in Mitchell, South Dakota. It's a corny leaders only type of place, if you catch my drift.
We might want to tell Ron about it. We got our president who might want to go to the Corn Palace, you know.
That's all right. We're all ears to learn more. And South Dakota's state
Jen.
capital, and South Dakota state capital lake has the flaming fountain that is fed by an artesian well with gas content so high that it can be lit. And now, as those kids say on the TikTok, that's lit.
That's lit. That's lit.
So the talented Mended Little Hearts Midwest Regional Director, Cherie McCoy, will be announcing the Mended Little Hearts Midwest Region Awards. Take it away, McCoy.
Come on, McCoy. She's looking mighty fine this evening.
Hello, hello. Tonight I will be announcing the winners for the Mended Little Heart Midwest Region Awards. The first award is for the Group Excellence Award, and have my envelope here. The winner is, did anyone just get a craving for cheese curds? Because it is the Mended Little Hearts of Wisconsin.
I got my cheese. I got my Swiss cheese. Way to go. Way to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And my second award goes to the Volunteer of the Year. Let's see. Who is the Midwest Region Volunteer? Did anyone just get a craving for me? Cherie McCoy, Volunteer of the Year.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Woohoo! Whoa. Oh, way to go, Cherie. Well deserved. Well deserved. Thank you very much for looking so fine tonight and coming and presenting your awards. All right, Jen, you know what it's time for.
Well, before we move on, we have another man on the street interview, and I'd like to give a huge shout out to Marvin Kaiser.
Marvin Kaiser, you in the house? Come on up to the mic, Marvin.
Come on up, Marvin. We're so curious. How's the evening going for you? What's been the biggest surprise of the night so far?
The biggest surprise of the night. It really wasn't a big surprise. I think every award winner tonight just deserves everything we can give them.
That's amazing.
I'm
That is the
serious.
truth. That's the
They all
truth.
do a great job.
Excellent. And to switch it up just a little bit, Marvin.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Better?
Marvin, to switch it up a little bit, if you had to pick 3 scents to represent you as a candle, what scent palette would you choose to represent yourself?
Had to be something to do with the beach.
Okay.
Because I live so
Nice,
close.
Marvin.
So like, are we talking like sand and maybe some margaritas and like seagull feathers? Like, could we call that your like little aromatic combo?
All of the above.
Awesome. Excellent. Excellent.
All right, Marvin. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Well,
Jen,
thank you.
thank you, sir. All right. Nice to talk to Marvin. Isn't it always nice to talk to him?
Always nice. Always lovely.
He's a good guy to chat with. He's a good guy to chat with.
He's a doll. He's a
All
doll.
right, Jen, we got to move northeast again, back to the
All right.
little cold, little lobster, little everything.
So next is the Northeast, where the awesome Mended Little Hearts Northeast Regional Director, Jen Angelone, will announce the Mended
Okay.
Little Hearts.
You gotta go get her. You
Award.
gotta go get
I
her.
know, guys, give me just 1 second. Just talk amongst yourselves.
All right, Jen, we gotta get Jen in the house. So while we're waiting for Jen to come announce, Jen, you back yet?
Yeah, we're here.
All right.
So, we're just gonna move it along because up here in the Northeast, we do things nice and quick. So,
Yeah.
did you know that basketball was invented by James Naismith in Springfield, Massachusetts? Also, Rhode Island makes up for its small size by having the longest name of any state, the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantations. That's a mouthful.
It's a
More than my
mouthful.
dunks.
It's a mouthful.
Way more than my dunks.
Yeah,
That's a mouthful.
it is.
Anyway, back to co-host.
So the
So-
Northeast Awards, my friend, Jen is
Northeast
announcing.
Awards. First, we're going to start with the Cardiologist of the Year, and it goes to Dr. Shailendra Upadhyay of Hartford, Connecticut, of Mended Little Hearts, Connecticut.
Nice.
Our next award is our Visiting Chair Excellence Award. And this goes to somebody extraordinarily special to me. It goes to Miss Kamisha Anthony of Mended Little Hearts, Connecticut. Congratulations, girl. Mwah.
Awesome.
The Hospital of the Year goes to Connecticut Children's Medical Center of Hartford, Connecticut.
Small state, but mighty.
We love it. The Group Excellence Award winner goes to Home Away from Home for me, Mended Little Hearts of Rochester, New York. Congratulations, ladies.
Way to go, Rochester.
And last up here in the Northeast, our Volunteer of the Year. This girl is so powerful with everything that she does. Miss Shannon Pearsall. Congratulations. You're the Volunteer of the Year.
And she was looking good tonight when she came in, man.
She sure was. She's always looking fresh.
She's always looking fresh. She is. All right, Jen, that was awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for announcing.
Yeah, and thanks, Jen. You did a great job.
We've got to go to the southern region now. Down south again. We're going down south again where our international headquarters is in Georgia. Georgia, though, is also, you guys think peaches, but no. Georgia is known around the world for its cognac. Its smoothness and mild taste gives it the nicknames of Georgian Gold and the brandy of the czars like kings. You gotta think of that. And if you go slightly north to South Carolina, you get the state that produces the most peaches in the country. So it's not Georgia, it's South Carolina, which most of us believed was Georgia. Our outstanding Southern Regional Director, Catherine Lobeen, will announce the recipients of the Southern Regional Awards. Catherine, come on up to the mic.
All right, good evening, everyone. I have the awards for our Southern Region Mended Little Hearts. And first off, we have the Cardiologist of the Year. And that goes to Dr. Mary Maheta of Pensacola, Florida, and the Pensacola region. Next, we have Heart Hero of the Year. And that award goes to Jennifer Geiger of Gulf Breeze, Florida, Mended Little Hearts of Pensacola. Hospital of the Year goes to Advent Health for Children, Orlando, Florida. The Group Excellence Award goes to Mended Little Hearts of Pensacola. And finally, the Volunteer of the Year goes to Ashley Baxley from Mended Little Hearts of Pensacola region. Congratulations to all the winners.
Congratulations. I'll tell you that Pensacola, man, they are smoking it tonight. They are smoking, Ashley Baxley. You got that Pensacola group going. All right, now we're going to the Southwest region. The state of New Mexico is in the Southwest region, and it is very sparsely populated.
How sparsely populated is it, Jody?
It's a good question, Jen. It's a good question. It is so sparsely populated that there are only 17 people per square mile in the state. And that is probably why we have no Mended Hearts chapter in the state. Our lovely Mended Little Hearts Southwest Regional Director with the lush hair, Candida Schendel, will give us the recipients of the Mended Little Hearts Southwest Region Awards. Candida, come on up to the mic.
Hello, good evening. I'm so excited to be here. I'm having a great time, ladies. So I have the awesome golden envelope with the winners. And I am excited to announce that the cardiologist of the year goes to Dr. Susan Davis of Fort Worth, Texas, with Mended Little Hearts of Fort Worth. Our accredited visitor excellence award. This goes to Amanda Dawn Ane from Mended Little Hearts of Fort Worth, Texas. Our Hospital of the Year award goes to Oklahoma Children's Hospital, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Our Group Excellence Award goes to Mended Little Hearts of Fort Worth, Texas. And Volunteer of the Year goes to Heather Davey, Mended Little Hearts of Oklahoma.
Yay! Way to go. We are glad we played the song Oklahoma. Candida, thank you so much for announcing those awards. You did a wonderful job. We appreciate you being here and for all you do. All right, Jen, last but not least, we got to move to the Western region again. What do you have for us?
So if you use a camel as your mode of transportation,
I don't.
You don't? No.
No.
Are you rather riding a llama?
Llama.
Okay.
I love llama, red pajama.
Perfect. But if you are traveling via camel, you need to be aware that in Nevada, it is illegal to drive a camel on the highway on a Sunday. Apparently, they only drive on hump day. Also, while New Mexico may be sparsely populated, California has the highest population. In fact, 1 in every 8 people in the United States lives in California.
That's a lot of people, Jen.
Yeah, it's a little bit too people-y for me. So, but we have the amazing Nicole Sanchez of Mended Little Hearts the Western Regional Director, who will announce the recipients of the Mended Little Hearts Western Regional Awards. Take it away.
Thanks, ladies. I am here to present the Mended Little Hearts Western Region Awards. So our first award is Internet Visitor of the Year. And the award goes to Isabella Hurst from Mended Little Hearts of San Diego. Congratulations, Isabella. Well deserving. The second award is for Group Excellence. And the winner of the Group Excellence Award is Mended Little Hearts of San Diego. And the last award we have is for Volunteer of the Year, and it goes to Nicole Sanchez from Mended Little Hearts of the Bay Area.
Awesome, Nicole.
Amazing job, Nicole.
Awesome, Nicole. Well deserved, well deserved. So, Jen, I think we ought to have our studio audience unmute themselves again and give a big round of applause to the Mended Little Hearts regional winners.
Woo! Excellent. Congratulations, everyone.
Awesome.